1 minute until we got some people joining in. We'll wait till 4 to start breaking. But welcome in everybody. This guy! I went live, my bad! Alright, what's up, guys? Bring Lizard and PX. Alright, let's hop into it. I'm getting made fun of. Getting bullied at work today. It's kind of crazy. But, you know. Anyways. Got some Marvel Masterpieces coming away. I'm pretty excited for the rest of this break. Or for this break and for the rest of this case, I should say. So, hopefully we hit some surges or some seismics, maybe even some PMGs. That'd be kind of sick. But let's get started. Goodness. I didn't even do nothing, man.
Let me just get this recap ready for you guys.
What? All right. It's our final break for the day, so you know, a lot of emotions. Got Quasar, Cornerbox Creations for Doctor Strange, Canvas of Sandman, and Wolverine. Backwards.
No recap?
No recap. Did you open case box on stream? No, I did not. So we do have casers for the Marvel masterpieces. Venom got Mole Man on the cover variant, Thor on the canvas, and Bullseye. Lizard and Professor X. 618, is that you on YouTube as well? Ooh, hell yeah. Got a pink laser for Thanos. That is sick. That is number 696 out of 992 for Thanos. Nice hit. Congrats to the Thanos spot. Storm on the leather and Strong Guy.
Let's get the secret top loaders, right?
Yeah, so all these get sleeping top loaders and then move them to sleep. Yeah. I was looking at the box it came. Oh, yes. Yes, we did. Jean Grey got a Battle Spectrum for Spider-Man and Venom. Nice hit. With the Battle Spectrum spot. Kang on the canvas and Lizard. Nick Fury got a rainbow for Gambit and the cover variant. Black Widow on the clear cuts and Mephisto to finish it off. Got Red Skull, Adam Warlock on the cover variant, Jean Grey on the canvas, and Storm. That's the worst. Now we're doing this. Iron Man, Shatterstar, Johnny Blaze on the clear cut, and The Thing. Every time with you. Crazy. Alright, we got Daredevil. Ooh, nice little lenticular for Sabretooth right there. That's sick. Followed up by Spider-Man on the rainbow. And then we got Blob Nice. You guys see that? Got a metallurgy right here. And we start off with the hollow foil for Daredevil. Nice hit. And a rainbow of Rogue on the back. Hollow foil of Daredevil, and our metallurgy case hit from the beginning is Doc Ock. Nice hit for Doc Ock. Nice hit for the metallurgy card. These things are sick. Those are cool. I like those a lot. Already kind of starting off really well on box number 1. Iron Man on the canvas. We got a Blue Tracks of North Star, followed up by Sabretooth. Doc Ock. Ooh, Prism cover variant for Ghost Rider. Nice hit for the Ghost Rider spot. That is number 80 out of 292 on the red Prism cover variant for Ghost Rider. Nice hit. Followed up by Hobgoblin, Clear Cut, and Havoc. Ooh, man, this box has been great. From the back, Wonder Man on the rainbow, Nightmare at the beginning in the front, and then Mojo on the, why am I drawing a blank? Pletchy, sorry. Nice hit for Mojo right there. Moving on to box number 2. There we go. Box. Alright, Ghost Rider, Spider-Man, Nomad on the canvas, and finish off with the Green Goblin. Major victory, Pink Laser for Colossus. I see for Colossus right there. That is number, stuck to a leather of Nightcrawler, but the Colossus is 907 out of 992 for Colossus. Laser for Nightcrawler and Black Widow. Alright, Morbius, Dazzling on the cover variant, Weapon Omega on the canvas, and Moon Knight. That's all I'm ready about.
That's a rainbow foil.
Oh, my bad. I forgot.
No, rainbow. All of it.
Alright, sorry about that. Mojo Pink Laser of Super Scroll on the cover variant. Nice hit for Super Scroll. That is 523 out of 692 for Super Scroll. That's sick. Nice hit. Following that up, we got Human Torch in the clear cut, and Iceman to finish it off. Gambit, Deathlock, Feral on the canvas, and Electro. Captain Britain, Dazzler on the Blue Tracks cover variant. That's nice. Magneto on the clear cut, and Bishop. Name Rita. Professor X in his little cart. Speedball on the canvas, and Shatterstar to finish it off. Hawkeye on the rainbow, Hawkeye on the cover variant. And then Deathbird on the clear cut, followed up by Mole Man. Wolverine canvas for Night Thrasher and Apocalypse. like
Feels
something
softer than
poking.
yeah.
My arm felt really odd. That's something. That was so weird.
Yeah.
Alright, we got Thanos lenticular for Doctor Doom. That's sick. This keeps flying the plane. Or the jet or whatever. He's like, no, we're gonna crash. Anyways, we got Beast on the rainbow foil. Sorry, not foil, rainbow hollow. And leader. Do you guys ever do full cases? Of this, since I've been here, we haven't. And I kind of think for good reason, if I'm being honest. It's a pretty expensive product. We got Human Torch on the canvas and Nova on the blue tracks. That looks sick. I mean, I'm sure we could, but, you know, it's about to be a little bit more expensive. And there is quite a bit of boxes, even in half cases, you know what I mean? We got a Plexi coming up. On the rainbow behind, we got Jubilee. On the Plexi, Captain Britain. Nice hit for Captain Britain right there. We like the Plexis. Alright, moving forward. Box number 3. Box. Name Arita. Spider-Gwen on the Corner Box Creations. Sandman on the hollow foil. And Apocalypse. Hawkeye, pink laser for Sleepwalker. That is going to be number 26 out of, sorry, 260. I'm a little dyslexic. 260 out of 992 for Sleepwalker on the pink laser. Following up with Storm on the lenticular and leader.
Should have done Vampire Jubilee.
That would have been sick. Doctor Strange. We got a Battle Spectrum for Thor and the Hulk. And the Thing on the clear cut, followed up by Colossus. Thanos. Ultron on the cover variant, Sleepwalker on the canvas, and Phoenix. Galactus, Quarterbox Creations for Star-Lord and Rocket. Followed by Storm on the clear cut and Black Panther, who always looks freaking massive in that picture. White Queen, Namor on the Blue Tracks cover variant. Little fishies. Canvas for Juggernaut, and then we got Mr. Fantastic. Call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic. Romantic. Got Rogue, Namor on the cover variant, Nightcrawler on the clear cut, and Professor X. Prof X. Alright. Rainbow for Nova cover variant, followed by Quicksilver on the canvas and Wolverine. Kang, we got Deathbird, and then behind her we have a leather for Wolverine. Nice hit for Wolverine on the leather, ending off with Strong Guy. Strong Guy. It's my strong hand. Quasar, Captain America on the canvas, Havoc on the rainbow, and Lizard. We got Thor. We got Strong Guy on the leather, and then on the blue tracks, Dormammu. That looks sick. Dormammu on the blue tracks, followed up by the Thing. Jean Grey, Dormammu. on the canvas, followed up by Bullseye on the rainbow. And Black Cat. Alright, moving forward to box number 4. Box. Oh, it's hilarious.
What am I looking at?
It's on the green screen. Look.
I can barely tell.
It's invisible.
Oh, it's
It's
invisible.
yeah. People are like, what the hell's going on here? What's he drinking?
The fantastic covers get
Huh?
fantastic covers. Get top load.
Fantastic.
This one. Or the double shot.
Yeah, it's about a touch. Recap. Mojo, Daredevil on Cornerbox Creations, Quasar on the little hollow foil right there. I swear he looks like a squirrel. Iceman. Something about him. Gambit. Luke Cage, or just Cage, I should say, on the cover variant Pink Laser. That is number 235 out of 692 on the Pink Laser cover variant. Jubilee on the lenticular. And then we got Electro to finish it off. Captain Britain, the Hulk, Shadowcat on the clear cut, and Bishop. Namorita, Black Panther, Doctor Strange the Canvas, and Shatterstar. Hawkeye. Not Hot Guy, Hawkeye. Captain Marvel on the Cornerbox Creations Rainbow, followed by Silver Sable on the clear cut, and Moleman. Doctor Strange, Mojo on the cover variant Rainbow, and Thanos on the canvas, followed up by Apocalypse. Thanos once again, clear cut for Kingpin, followed up by a rainbow of Nightcrawler, which looks really sick with the little cosmic background behind him. And then we got Leader to finish that off. So strong. Galactus. We got Electro, Galactus again on the canvas, and Colossus. Galactus and Colossus. White Queen. On the leather, we got Bullseye. Blue tracks of Loki. That's kind of sick. Then we got Phoenix. I got Rogue, White Queen on the canvas, Adam Warlock on the rainbow, and Black Panther. Sandman, Bishop on the cover variant, and then we got on the back something that's stuck. A leather for Mephisto, followed up by Mr. Fantastic, aka Mr. Romantic. We got a red prism. Got Kang. Ooh, Psylocke on the red prism. What a hit for Psylocke. That is nice. That is number 479 out of 492 for Psylocke on the red prism. Nice hit. Followed up by Rogue on the canvas and Professor X. Box. canvas for Bullseye and the Blob. We got Nick Fury and a pink laser for Invisible Woman. Nice hit for Invisible Woman. Followed by Nick Fury again, but this time on the lenticular. Invisible Woman is 332 out of 992. Nick Fury on the lenticular and Sabretooth. Red Skull, Cornerbox Creations of Namor. Black Cat with Clear Cut and Tombstone. Daredevil. We got I'm drawing a blank. Human Torch, cover variant, and Fist on the canvas, followed up by Shadow Cats. Elektra, Black Panther, Cornerbox Creations, Blah on the clear cut, and Nightcrawler. Nightmare, Blue Tracks for Ultron, Storm on the canvas, and Adam Warlock. Kingpin, Apocalypse, and Clear Cut, and Spider-Man. She-Hulk. Got North Star on the Alpha Flight cover variant, followed up by the Blob on the canvas and Wonder Man. Nomad. Got Mr. Sinister on the cover variant and another stuck card. A Wood for Doc Ock. Got a Plexi and Wood for Doc Ock already. That is sick. Followed up by Silver Sable. Goodness. Weapon Omega. Sabretooth on the canvas. Professor X on the rainbow and Psylocke. Leather for Phoenix. Sick. Followed up by Juggernaut on the blue tracks and Night Thrasher. Tombstone on the canvas, followed up by Wolverine on the rainbow and Human Torch. Alright, moving on, a little bit more than halfway through this break now. Hard to get exactly half of 9, because I could have ripped half the case and be like, oh, now we're halfway, but I didn't, so. A little bit more than halfway. 4 boxes left. There we go. Oh, that works. Empty box. Apocalypse, Thanos, Cornerbox Creations, Mojo on the canvas, and Adam Warlock. Oof. Dang. That is going to be nasty. Alright, let's pull from the back. Ultron. And we got Sleepwalker on the lenticular. Nice. Alright, you guys ready for this? Pretty nasty. Seismic Gold coming in for Sabretooth. That is freaking nasty. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, congrats to the Sabretooth spot. That is actually number 48 out of 92 for Seismic Gold for Sabretooth. Nice hit. Congrats. Cable, Black Panther, Clear Cut, and Namor. Enchantress, Black Widow, Gambit, and Deathbird. Deathbird, Larry Bird. Loki, Thor, Lizard on the Canvas, and Hobgoblin. Blue Tracks, Hobgoblin on the cover variant. Very nice. Captain Britain on the canvas, followed up by Silver Surfer. Let's cover opening it. Cyclops starting us off. Moon Knight, Mephisto on the clear cut, and Dazzler. Invisible Woman, Morbius on the rainbow cover variant, followed by Namorita, Canvas, and Cable. Nova. We got Iceman on the cover variant, followed up by another wood, and this is going to be Venom. Nice hit for the Venom spot. Second wood out of the half case is pretty insane. Followed by Green Goblin. Final card. Sabretooth, Venom. Pretty good day for Marvel Masterpieces. Ghost Rider, Hawkeye on the canvas, Tombstone on the rainbow, and Black Widow. Blue Tracks, but first we have a leather. Yep, a leather for Havoc. Kind of see with the light. Then we got Enchantress on the Blue Tracks, followed up by Moon Knight. I think we have a sticky. Maybe another question. Oh no, that's a Metallurgy. We got two Metallurgies, a Seismic Gold, two Woods out of this half case. In the back we got Shadowcat on the rainbow. On the front we got Morbius, and our Metallurgy is Loki. Nice hit for Loki once again. That's freaking nice. I like that. That was a really nice box. I know we don't have the Lizard or the Professor X just yet, but I mean, maybe soon. After this, we got two more boxes. Box. Thanos, Wolverine on the canvas, and Mr. Fantastic. It rhymes with Wolverine. Galactus, Pink Laser for Mr. Fantastic. Following that up, we got another stuck card. This should be a leather for Colossus, and Mr. Fantastic is number 398 out of 992 on the Pink Laser. Colossus on the leather, and Professor X to finish it off. White Queen, Thor. We got Strong Guy on the canvas, and Wolverine. We got Pharaoh, Electro, and Strong Guy. Sandman, Cornerbox Creations for Spider-Man, Lizard on the canvas, and Lizard on the base. Blue Tracks coming up for Darkhawk. That is sick on the cover variant. I said for Darkhawk, you don't really see that too often. Congrats. Leader on the clear cut, followed up by The Thing. Quasar, Speedball, Canvas of The Thing, and Black Cat. I like when I get the clear cut of the thing because it looks like he has no bottom lip. It's hilarious. Have you seen it? I kind of hope we get one now. I want to show you. Thor. Loki on the rainbow cover variant. Professor X on the clear cut, and Havoc. Jean Grey, Night Thrasher, Black Cat on the canvas, and Bullseye. Got Iron Man, got a lenticular for Venom. Nice hit. Venom's doing pretty well in this break. Rainbow for Black Panther and Mephisto to finish it off. Super Scroll. Havoc on the canvas on the blue tracks. We got Sleepwalker. I said for Sleepwalker, he's doing really well. And Storm, last pack for this. Ooh, I think we got another thicky. This one should be a plexi. Two metallurgies, two plexis. It's pretty great. Doc Ock from the back, Mr. Fantastic on the rainbow. And then we got on the plexi, Invisible Woman. Kind of fitting. Shouldn't be able to see her at all. That'd be hilarious if it was just empty on the plexi. All right, final 2 boxes. Bucks. Spider-Man. Ooh, Thor on the holofoil. Followed up by Tombstone. Pink laser for Tombstone. All right, look at that. That is number 300 out of 992 for Tombstone. Now, that does look pretty cool. You can't see the other half of his face. Kind of makes that little eyeball pop a little bit more with a little skull in it. Then we got Silver Sable on the lenticular, followed up by Shadowcat. Nomad. Iron Man clear cut for Shatterstar and Nightcrawler. Finish off that pack. Weapon Omega, Leader, Super Scroll on the canvas, and Adam Warlock.
Does this corner box get top loaded?
Nah. Those are just these. Feral. Got the Marvel Corner Box Creations. Wait, is it a rainbow one?
No.
No. Phoenix on the clear cut, and Spider-Man. Spider-Man! Speedball, blue checks for Silver Surfer. Nice. Take that on the cover variant as well. Canvas for Doc Ock. For Doc Ock. Alright. Dr. Doom, Colossus, clear cut for Strong Guy, and Silver Sable. Soren. Ooh, Captain Britain. Cover variant rainbow, followed by Venom on the canvas, and Psylocke. Beast, Phoenix, behind her, leather for Blob and Night Thrasher. Nick Fury on the canvas, followed up by Silver Sable on the rainbow and Human Torch. Sleepwalker behind him. Sabretooth on the leather. On the blue check, Cyclops. Nice hit. And Kingpin. Juggernaut. We got a canvas for Red Skull, rainbow for Psylocke, and Mr. Sinister. Alright, moving on to our last box. Human Torch, Corner Box Creations. Holofoil for Kang. Nice hit for Kang and Havoc to finish it off. Hopefully get like a PMG. I mean, I know we got the Seismic already, but I mean, that would really just be so sick. We got Major Victory. That is number 691 out of 692. So close to being the last on print. Jean Grey on the lenticular. And Bullseye. Doc Ock, Moon Knight, Psylocke on the clear cut, and Mephisto. Venom, Captain America, Corner Box Creations, Scarlet Witch, and Storm. Kind of bothering me. Nick Fury, Iron Man on the Rainbow Corner Box Creations, Mr. Sinister on the clear cut, and Blob. Red Skull, Ghost Rider on the Rainbow, Archangel on the canvas, and Sabretooth. Daredevil, clear cut for Darkhawk and Mephisto on the Rainbow, followed up by Tombstone. Elektra, Hobgoblin, Enchantress on the canvas, and Shadowcat. Last 4 packs of the break. Lizard on the leather, Scarlet Witch on the blue tracks. You take that. Nice card. Followed up by Nightcrawler. Got the Hulk. Canvas for Loki. Storm on the Rainbow, and Adam Warlock. She-Hulk. Silver Surfer. Behind him on the leather, we got the Thing. Followed by Spider-Man. Last pack of the break, ladies and gents. Gonna end it off with the Red Prism. In the back, we got North Star on the canvas and Wonder Man. And on the Red Prism, Strong Guy. Nice stuff. That is number 228 out of 492 for Strong Guy. Give us 1 second, we'll be right back with the recap. All right, we are back with our recap, and we have lowest card number out of 92, Seismic Gold for Sabretooth. Absolutely disgusting. We have a Red Prism cover variants. This is going to be out of 292, number 80 for Ghost Rider. Our Red Prism out of 492, we have Psylocke and Strong Guy. Our Pink Laser cover variants out of 692. This is going to be Super Scroll, Luke Cage, and Major Victory. Pink Laser without the cover variant. This is going to be Thanos, Colossus, Sleepwalker, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, and Tombstone. On our blue tracks, we got Scarlet Witch, Silver Surfer, Cyclops, Sleepwalker, Darkhawk, Enchantress, Hobgoblin, Juggernaut, Ultron, Loki, Namor, Dormammu, Nova, Dazzler, and Northstar. And then for our battle spectrums, we're going to have Thor and the Hulk and Spider-Man versus Venom. And then on our lenticulars, we have Jean Grey, Silver Sable, Venom, Sleepwalker, Jubilee, Nick Fury, Storm, Doctor Doom, and Sabretooth. Next up are the holofoils. We got Kang, Thor, Quasar, Sandman, and Daredevil. On our plexis, we got 3 of them. Invisible Woman, Captain Britain, and Mojo. Up next on our metallurgies, we have Loki and Doc Ock. And on our woods, we have Venom and Doc Ock once more. Guys, this was a very, very, very good half case break. But we'll see you guys another time. That'll do it for us today. And if you guys are interested in grading, we offer grading through PSA and still BGS is what it's called, right? Or NBGS. If you get a black label, you do receive $200 for credit and or brick credit. So tune in next time and we'll catch you.